Hello, Libra. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Or if you're interested in more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. There you are, Libra. You're showing up in the middle of this saying, like, yeah, tell me what's going on around me. Okay. Well, we'll get there. Whoa. Okay. Yep. What? Okay, Libra, jumping into this, what they're showing me, they're right now they're in the process of gaining some sort of perspective regarding their situation, their circumstances. I do see that whatever this is that they're kind of viewing differently, they're also trying to kind of fill out where they're at with it before they kind of make changes or make improvements or work towards this. There definitely is a contemplation as to what can be done, what they do want to do. So they're thinking about it, and during this process of thinking, they are having some type of realization. And this is what's kind of fascinating is after this realization, there you are showing up. That being said, I do see that this realization is kind of opening their eyes a bit to perspectives, different sides of things, understanding a little bit more, seeing more so neutral with this. That being said, they're wanting to move or speak or communicate very quickly here immediately following this, but I feel like it's an energy of off they go. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they do show up accomplished, successful, possibly having some type of influence, fame, or following. And with this type of recognition, there also is this replaying of something in their mind. I don't know what this is about, but it seems like if they're successful, keep it moving forward. But instead, they're thinking backwards, and this is what's causing some sort of confusion or lack of clarity. Okay. I wasn't going to say it, but it feels like they're kind of spinning in a circle a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers. Timing. Okay. We'll go with it. Timing. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, geez. Circles. Yes, circles. They're showing me spinning. They're spinning. It feels like they're emotionally spinning, and they're also mentally spinning a little bit. And I'm not too sure exactly what or why, but it's definitely when it comes to the situation that they're kind of assessing. It's almost as if the more they become aware of, the more they're aware of, the less that they're kind of emotionally in this. It's almost like this emotional distancing or this emotional backing away from the situation. Unless they're trying to figure out how to emotionally back away. I think so. They're trying to decide. They're emotional. What's that called? They're emotionally undecided. Why does that sound like some sort of meme or like one of those boxes you check mark for, like if you're filling out some type of dating app or something? Emotionally undecided. Or no, I believe it was called, quote, it's complicated. Yeah, that one. Ultimately, they're saying, I don't know, but they do realize that this is something they can't just, in a sense, run from. It's something they have to address and acknowledge. That's what's fascinating. Yeah, it's like I'm not going to say that either. I just heard someone say you can run, but you can't hide. The Ten of Swords coming out immediately after that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They're trying to put something to rest. I feel like they're trying to put something to rest mentally as well as emotionally. The question is, how are they going to do that? How are they going to do that if they're trying to, in a sense, avoid this, or they're resisting something? They're trying to get to the point of surrender and acceptance. That's for sure. They're trying to work towards it. A little curious if this is about you, the two of you, or if this is about their own situation. Oh, okay. That's something. That is something. Yeah, this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. Like I said, there you are on either side of it, Libra. They're going through a wake-up call, and there you are right there. It's almost like you're looking off to the side like, yeah, I'm wondering if it's one of those situations or the circumstances of, I told you so. Let's see. Okay. That definitely cleared the air, didn't it? That cleared the air, didn't it? I feel like it did. It cleared the air and it kind of ignited something within them at the same time. Yeah, they're definitely trying to, now that they're seeing all the perspectives and the sides, they're definitely trying to formulate some type of vision of what they want to move forward about. Yep, there's a plan. There's a plan, if not a message. I feel like it could be either or, but they're wanting to move quick for this. Real quick. Ooh. Okay, that was clear. Jeez. They just kind of energetically told me, like, back the F off. Is that a threat? Hopefully not. You're playing with magician energy in the middle of this. I mean, you could play if you want to. They're trying to understand something here about the past, and once again, it's to get on. It's. They're trying to understand something about the past to finally get on board, to finally actually moving forward. This kind of feels like there's some. How do I say this or explain this? It feels like one of those things of we can't. As an example, we can't seem to make this relationship work, but we can't seem to leave it behind either. It's a perfect example. You kind of hear about it from people who are friends with their childhood friends. They go through life, it's like 10, 20 years, let's just say, of, for example, male and female. They kind of dance around each other for long periods of time. Hey, why didn't this ever become more? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Do you like them or do you not? It's sort of like, well, are you going to leave them behind? No. Are you going to take things more serious with them? No. Then what are you kind of doing with this dance in the middle? For some reason, they're like trying to get on board with something to just kind of move on or move forward. And it's like every time they feel like they're trying, they just can't. And it's like, what's going on? Yeah. Every time they want to move forward, it feels like they can't. There's something holding them back. Is that you, Libra? I don't know. I don't know. And even they're telling me, like, I'm trying to figure out how to kind of understand emotionally and mentally what's taking place in the past, what's taking place now currently with where they're wanting to go. But unfortunately, like I said, they're spinning in circles a little bit. And they're trying to figure out, like, do I communicate? Do I say something? Do I not? And it's like whirlwind, Libra. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, as I showed you, we do have Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, you, Libra. We also have Scorpio and Taurus, as well as Pisces. Goodbye.